A good morning, good evening and a good afternoon. And it's very, very hot here in good old Denbigh in North Wales. But because stamp collecting is fun, I have had to come on duty and do a little bit with my stamps. Because there's nothing I like better than kicking back after a busy day, or in my case a busy morning, and then doing a little bit of stamping for fun. So stamp collecting is fun. And so this is another of my little drawings that I've been sort of doing. They're all going in the cartoonery notebook. So that's not the first, second one probably. So that's yesterday's. Yeah, well, you know what I mean. I'm going to fill this notebook up with stamp cartoons, depending on what's happening in the day and what's happening in my life. But we'll get on to what you love best, which is stamperoonies, stamps, philately, stamp collecting, looking at stamps, messing about with stamps. And as usual, I'll be looking for those stamps which I can use in my collection, in my album, on my pages, and also my stock books. So here is immediately a nice stamp, a KLM. Probably an anniversary stamp, 40 years of KLM, still going to this day. Probably an airmail stamp, not sure, but it's a belter. I ain't got it, so I have now. What have we got here? Konifo, Republic of Indonesia. Not doing anything with those countries at the minute. Maybe in the future. Oh, here's another one. So, 2 there for the price of 1. What have we got here? This is a big old stamp. It looks like a universal stamp. It is the Séptima Conferencia de Ejércitos Americanos, Buenos Aires, 1966. It's a lovely stamp. It's not needed on the voyage at the moment. Netherlands this may be though. It's a double 2, so I'll keep that. Consider, you know what, I see pairs like that and I think I'll split it. No, I will never ever knowingly destroy a pair or a treble or the like. Republic of South Africa and a UK, Her Majesty the Queen. Czechoslovakia. That's one for my collection. So that's a good little find. I haven't got that one either. What have we got here? Deutsches Bundespost. Probably the Famous Women series. RSA again, that one on paper. This I think is Belgium, so colour. The mauve does get me a little bit. Belgique, yeah, so it is Belgium. And 1 franca. Keep that out. Check it. Bundespost tractor. We seem to be getting a lot of Bundespost because here's another one. I've actually got quite a stock book full of that particular era. Lovely. That era being West Germany. Here we have the role of educating in childcare, Pakistan. Great stamp. Will come into the future. Eva Peron, Argentina. Do not cry for me, Argentina. Hello, Helvetia. This is possibly to do with the Postal Service, is it? What does it say on here? Schweizer Heimat. I can hardly read it, so my camera's not fantastic, is it? It's not the greatest, I'm just using my iPhone. Polska, no. Germany, get rid of that. Iran, the old Shah. Nice stamp, but not. Oh, here we have one which has got a bit of a bend. Australia. So I'll keep that out for my Australia collection. I'm not saying I've got a page, but I've certainly got an envelope for Aussie. This, meanwhile, is the Netherlands. So that's a fantastic stamp. That looks like, I don't know, geography or postage around the world. Certainly very, very intricate as a stamp. So that's nice. Bulgarian, no. Hellas is definitely one that I need. And here it is. Sporty. 2008. So it's pretty modern. Well, very modern. So it will go in my Hellas collection, as will what looks to be someone, not quite sure whether he's a minor, something like that. But it's Hungary and is therefore needed, as is this airmail stamp. I do have Hungary airmails. Whether I've got all the set, I don't know. So this is another good find. Japan. This looks old. What is it though? Could it be China? China. Don't know. I'm not even going to put it under Google Lens at this moment. It will come around again because we are basically using the washing machine system, which is one box to another. And when that box is finished, we go to another collection and reverse the process. So we rinse it all out until we've got no stamps and a lot of collections that we could easily then fit into as other stamps come in to our collections. I don't know if that works. We'll see if it does. Rovereto, Castello di Italia. Keep that out. Österreich, by the look of it. Yep. Guyana. No, Kenya, actually. Kenya and Uganda. So we spoke yesterday of Uganda having its own stamp. And here we are seeing a Uganda with Kenya. So that's very interesting in as much that you need both types, don't we? We need the Ugandan one on its own, and we need the Ugandan one with Kenya. Republic du Dahomey. I don't do anything with those at the moment. This could be a sort of European type. Belgium, I think, so we'll keep that out. That will have to go under Google Lens, as will this. Oh, I can't quite see. Possibly German. Could be German Empire. 1889. I'm going to keep it out for giggles, really, because it may go in my most precious. I try and collect very, very old. Buy very, very old. Possibly in philately terms, 1880 is an old, but you know what I mean. I want to keep those ones which they're marking a period of history. That is long forgotten. Here we have Mexico. Don't need that. I've got a few of those. Here we have boating, messing about on boats, Afrique, Occidental, so Western Africa, French Western. Yeah, I'll keep it out because it may need to go in my album. Polska, lovely stamp that. I love that. Oh, that's interesting. More Austria. We've seen these many times. Heidi type lady. Netherlands, Queen's Head. Tend to get everywhere. I'll keep that to the. I won't keep that because I know that I've got it. Netherlands, that's Netherlands. I've not got that. Magyar Post. So here we have a horse. More Magyars. That's a nice cancel too. I like when I see a cancel like that, I do like it because it makes me want to go and look it up. Keep that out. Helvetia. Old, but... Oh, here's a damaged one. This has been through the wars. Ooh, that's nasty. Proper nasty. But it's got to be kept out and given some love. I'm going to put it in my Australia collection because it deserves a bit of love. What about this here? I'm sure I've got that, but you never know. Belgium, I don't think I've got this colour. So that's a nice one. This will be in my Belgium collection. King's Head. So I've not got a King's Head collection per se, as I've done in the Netherlands. Maybe time to start one, because there are a lot about. So if I was to concentrate and say King Bedouin, that would be a nice one. Here we have Italy. Ooh, a USA flag. Probably got it. Namibia. I'm not sure I've got Namibia. I'll keep that out just in case. Another one. That sneaks in, so we don't want that. Here we have a triangular one, San Marino. I'll keep that out also. We're running out, the clock's running down, we're running out of time a little bit. But we've had quite a nice, we'll keep these for next time. So we've had quite a lot out of the washing machine today. A lot to be working on later on. These will go into the box, but into the small box from the big box, and will be rinsed in future. Tanganyika here, look. So Kenya, Uganda, and Tanganyika. Yeah. So these will, will make a return. Say I do an Africa collection, then this will be one I will be taking out. For example, the Republic of Dahomey. I don't know. You get the idea. So, stamps you think you don't want, suddenly you do want. So never say never about stamps. You never know when it's going to hit. You never know when that addiction will hit. What have we got here? Republic Malagasy. Oh yeah, we talked about this in the past. So, Netherlands. I've got it, but it'll stay out. Right, we'll leave it at that for now. Let's go back. Has the sun gone down any since I started this particular thing? Oh, I can't turn the page. No, it hasn't. It's still as hot as ever. And George has got stamps stuck. He can't move, and Mrs. going phew, and the sun is going sizzle, and someone's saying too sticky for stamps, and it is. Adolf the mouse is there. There's flowers. There's other stamps. There's birds. Have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.